Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream. Today we're going to be checking out Crypt's Godzilla remix. Before we do, if you're new to the channel, I am a musician. I make my own content, including a remix of this very song that I released before Crypt, by the way. Check it out.
All the things I hate about me, but you see, I'm phenomenally nominating this nominal nonsense spewing rapper, that's me. You hear my trolling voice with a style by choice, but you were trapped in your rat race, stuffing your space with your rhymes that die at the surface without any purpose.
And that's the plug. Now, before we get into this, let's set a few things straight, because I get a lot of questions about Crypt almost on a daily basis, probably because Crypt is like the godfather of YouTube underground rap, blah blah blah. So 1, no, Crypt and I are not friends. I talk to Crypt on occasion. He knows who I am. I know who he is. I dissed him this one time as a joke.
Step 2, go ham before you eat it, man, will make you a skinny white dude so you could be a real stamp.
He took the joke in stride. Honestly, I talk to Crypt's mom more than I talk to Crypt. That sounds bad, but it's just because Crypt's mom gives great advice and is a really nice lady. A lot of people ask if Crypt and I will do a song together. Maybe. I have a lot of projects that I'm thinking about doing, but I always have to look at return on investment. I only like to do a project that I think I'll at least break even on based on the money I have to put into it. So there's some projects that Crypt would fit into, but they haven't really completely launched yet because I'm not sure if I'd get the money back that I'd put into them, so Crypt being on a song with me, maybe. Lastly, this is a rap song, like a pure rap song. So objectively speaking, whatever Crypt is about to do is gonna be a million times better than what I did when we're talking about rap. Because Crypt is a better rapper than I am in almost every way that you could be a better rapper than I am. But the comparison from my vantage point doesn't really make sense, because Crypt has heard some of my music and he'll be the first to tell you we don't do the same music. Crypt and I are not in the same realm. Crypt is a rapper, a very good rapper, one of the better rappers out there. I am a musician who does really weird music that often incorporates rap. So there's a very big difference between what Crypt does and what I do. I'm not saying Crypt isn't a musician, because he is. He could sing, play guitar, and everything else. It's just the things we're trying to do are very, very separate from each other. So now that all that is out of the way, since there's questions I always get, I am really excited to hear what Crypt did with this song. I bet this is gonna be nasty. I cannot wait, so let's listen. And don't even expect me to break down most of these bars, because you know your boy's gonna be spitting at 1,000,000 miles an hour on this, and I'm just gonna enjoy a lot of it, so get over it. One take, of course. You know that Crypt did a one take so well this one time in a contest that he lost because they were convinced it wasn't a one take. They were like, we know you proved it's a one take, but because other people won't believe that it is, we can't let you win. Like, what is that crap? So this will be a one take because the man knows how to do one takes.
Howdy y'all, I'm glad you called. I came to rip this like the seam on my drawers. I'm different at remixes, wicked with geniusness. Spit so much heat you'll get lost in the sauce.
Oh, damn it, he put subtitles, so now I have to try to break down the bars. Come on, Crypt! Because I won't have an excuse. Alright, we'll see. I'll break down the ones that I choose to break down. It's my channel!
I'm glad you called. I came to rip this like the seam on my drawers.
Came to rip this like the seam on my drawers, so he just made a fat joke at himself like Crypt likes to do.
Different at remixes, wicked with geniusness. Spit so much heat you'll get lost in the sauce. I listen to this M album.
With so much heat, you'll get lost in this house. Yeah, I'm gonna start breaking down a lot of these. I'm sorry. There's gonna be a lot of pauses in this. If you haven't seen Crypt's original video, I suggest going back and watching it now, because I'm not about to see this video without pausing 9,000 times!
Rip this like the seam on my drawers. I'm different at remixes, wicked with geniusness. Spit so much heat you'll get lost in the sauce. I listened to this M album, and I did a few reactions. But I saw a couple of cowards saying that I didn't know a thing about rap.
Uh-oh. Someone said Crypt doesn't know a thing about rap. See, Crypt is like me in this, and probably like a lot of YouTubers. We get all the comments from normal people. Then there's like one idiot that doesn't know what they're talking about, that says something negative, that just like, you see it, you're like, you're so wrong. Everybody knows you're wrong, but why can't I stop being so annoyed at you? So, Crypt's going through that right now.
This M album, and I did a few reactions. But I saw a couple of cowards saying that I didn't know a thing about rap. So now I'ma fry that chicken with a hi-hat hidden. If you think you can end me, I'll deny that vision. If you try that, listen, I'll reply back, spin and murder you like a commander of an Iran mission.
I'm gonna say something. I love all this, but I'm gonna say something that I don't love. I don't love how the ad-libs are mixed into this. They're kind of annoying to me. Like, they're, I don't know. I don't like how they sit on here. I just don't. Hate me all you want. I calls them how I sees them. I don't like how the ad-libs sound on this. That's all.
With the hi-hat and if you think you can end me out of not that vision. If you try that, listen, I'll reply back, spin and murder you like a commander of an Iran mission. While I'm trying to fight with the guy that'll fight for his life with a mic guy, you might go missing. I'ma come and kill you whining babies like a lady when I come up on beat, no kidding.
Ha ha ha. No kidding. Ha ha ha. I like that. I know. We're moving on. Did you get it? Did you get it? So, in case you didn't get it, hold on.
Fight for his life with a mic guy, you might go missing. I'ma come and kill you whining baby.
He's gonna kill you whining babies.
He's like a lady when.
Like your lady. When I come, there won't be no kidding. No kidding. There won't be no kid in. Get it? Get it?
When I come up on beat, no kidding. I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. Normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain like of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire spit, a monster. Blood on the dance floor, and Louis V carpet. Fire. Godzilla, fire monster.
Like it's, in the background, that's fun. I need more auto-tune, Crypt. Juice WRLD was like so auto-tuned up on this hook. I know everyone hates auto-tune, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Raise your hand if you're a stan talking crap.
Hey, I'm a stan. I don't know if I'm a stan. I think anyone who likes Eminem is a stan these days, so I guess I'm a fucking stan now. That's stupid.
Okay. I've been a fan of Eminem since 2003, but
since 2003, he's been a fan of Eminem. I didn't know Crypt was old enough to be a fan of Eminem since 2003, because that's 17 years ago. So you were a fan of Eminem when you were like 5 years old, bro? Because you can't be more than your early 20s. All right. I see you. I don't think Eminem's career had started when I was 5. So, no, it hadn't. Anyway.
Been told that I gotta tiptoe when I review these tracks. And if I don't like something, keep it to myself. Just praise him, he's the best.
Okay, yeah, that's something everyone always... As a reactor, if you give criticism on anything, people are gonna get pissed. Like, you say one thing, like the thing I said about Crypt's ad-libs, I don't know, if there's a Crypt stan that ends up on this, they're gonna tear me a new one over the ad-libs, or the auto-tune, they're gonna tear me a new one. Like, that auto-tune line, I set myself up when I said I wanted more auto-tune. They'll be like, your auto-tune sounded like shit, you're the worst person ever, you shouldn't ever talk about Crypt and his music, because your music's not on the same level. Even though, like, I just got through explaining that Crypt is a better rapper than me, and his remix is gonna be better, these are the trolls that you deal with when you're in any sort of realm of the public eye. So I feel you. I feel you on this, Crypt.
I agree, he's the best with the pen and the schemes. But sometimes when he rhymes, I don't like what I see.
Uh-oh. He's doubling down on the things about M he doesn't like. And plus, it's true. There's plenty of Eminem stuff that I don't like. I feel like every Eminem album has like 1 or 2 songs that I will never listen to again after I listen to the album the first time, because I'm just like, ugh, they're awful. Especially like when he tries to talk about relationships. Those songs are so cringy and bad. Ugh. He's not perfect, guys. If you're a stan, calm down. See, this is why I don't feel like I'm a stan, because I don't think everything Eminem does is perfect. But in today's world, just liking Eminem makes you a stan, I guess.
Hell, even them don't like half of the stuff he wrote.
Truth.
You wouldn't know most of these stands were born a decade ago, but I'm a monster. You get in my way.
Born a decade ago? Okay.
I'm a feature to the monster.
So does Eminem have a bunch of 10-year-old stans? I didn't know that.
A decade ago, but I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'm a feature to the monster. Normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Well, let's give props to Crypt for having this all lip-synced perfectly in a one take, only a few days after Godzilla came out, and he's about to do some stupid double flow crap, I'm sure. At least, he's gonna try to do something with that last 30 seconds that M did, I'm sure. And I'm gonna be watching his mouth to see how well he lip-synced it, and then looking back at the lyrics and stuff like that in a one take, because the man's impressive.
Godzilla, fire spit, a monster. Blood on the dance floor, and Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, and Louis V carpet. I'm mad as hell, writing my tracks at the gym. Seems like everything that I do.
He is writing tracks at the gym because he's been losing weight. Congrats.
Who is criticized to no end, so I just go to the bench every time a hater makes a threat. It gives me a natural high, call that a Percocet.
A Percocet, natural high, perk set. I like it.
Cause I'm just waiting for something to pop off. Dig another grave to get my rocks off. You ain't nothing but a faking off or knock off. I can promise that you can't just log off. When I'm in your face with a pillowcase and it's wrapped around you like a relay race, there'll be no way you'll see the gates where Peter stays. So reap your faith, the fees you pay, eternity and pay.
Alright, let's. There's a couple little religious bars in there I want to point out. So you talk about, you know, putting a pillow over your face to, and then you suffocate and die.
Case and it's wrapped
Around like a relay race, because relay race around a track, so wrapped around.
around you like a relay race, there'll be no way.
There'll be no way you'll see the gates where Peter stays. So Peter is one of the main saints that is said to be at heaven's gates when you die. So Peter is the one that welcomes you at heaven's gates and lets you in. So he's saying there's no way you're getting to heaven. If you die, you going to hell, boy.
Peter stays, so reap your faith, the fees you pay.
Future pain is eternity in pain. So he's literally saying you're going to die to go to hell in a very, crypt way.
Eternity and pay. I bring the noise to the boys who avoid me. Of course, it's important to sword all the men from the horse. So I'm screaming more men.
Sword all the men from the whores. What?
Faith, the fees you pay, eternity and pay. I bring the noise to the boys who avoid me.
Noise to the boys who avoid me.
Of course, it's important.
Of course.
To sword all the men from the
Sort the men from the horse. Gotcha.
horse. So I'm screaming more men like the Latter-day Saints. And
More men like the Latter-day Saints.
I'm splitting more heads than a rapid.
He's got all these religion bars in here.
The boys who avoid me, of course, it's important to sword all the men from the horse. So I'm screaming more men like the Latter-day Saints, and I'm splitting more heads than a rapid AK. Bang bang, you're dead. I'm the rapper named James, and your clarence with no parents rapping on the main stage.
Rapper named James, your Clarence, no parents.
The Latter-day Saints, and I'm splitting more heads than a rapid AK. Bang bang, you're dead. I'm the rapper named James, and your clarence with no parents.
Is he talking about Rabbit from 8 Mile Rabbit, that kind of crap?
Parents rapping on the main stage. All you do is chase fame. All I do is make waves. All you do is stay lame. All I do is break.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about Rabbit, and I'm pretty sure that's 8 Mile bars.
Dead, I'm the rapper named James, and your clarence with no parents rapping on the main stage. All you do is chase fame. All I do is make waves. All you do is stay lame. All I do is break chains of the rap game. No way, you a pass me. You're the cheaper version of me like you was a matinee. Can't nobody remix.
Cheaper version like a matinee, I like it.
Do is stay lame. All I do is break chains of the rap game. No way, you a pass me. You're the cheaper version of me like you was a matinee. Can't nobody remix this like Crip, cause I got the drive. Someone has yours like a valet. Punchline.
Haha. Someone has your drive like a valet, because valet drives your car for you. You get it.
For days, not talking prom, talking your face. Cause when we meet, my knuckles will buckle. You drop you to the ground as paid.
Hold on, I like these lines.
For days, not talking prom, talking your face. Cause
Punchlines for days, not talking prom, talking your face.
remix this like Crip, cause I got the drive. Someone has yours like a valet. Punchlines for days, not talking prom, talking your face.
And punchlines because, you wait in a line for punch at prom. Just in case you didn't know why I stopped to talk about that, that's what that bar is. You wait a punchline at prom, but then a punchline isn't a punchline in a rap bar, and a punchline and he's gonna take you and he's gonna punch you. Line up for getting punched. That's what all that was. So just in case you didn't know why I stopped and mentioned those bars.
Cause when we meet, my knuckles will buckle. You drop you to the ground as paved. I'm kinda hungry, it's time for me to feast. Eat all of these rappers, now they're in the belly of the beast. And I'm the brazen bull, hella full, ready to let it go.
Brazen bowl? Isn't the brazen bowl like that torture device that they would Yeah, that's the thing when you light a fire under this bowl and you put someone inside it and they boil alive. And then there's this horn and you hear their screams through the city. It's not certain that thing ever existed, but there's some historical documents saying it did, and it's messed up. I think that's what that reference was. Damn, Crypt.
Put the fire under my ass and all of y'all go up and smoke.
Yeah, that's
I'm feeling like a
that was what that reference was, because you just clarified it there.
monster. Eminem, he done turned me to a monster. Hold up, got me feeling like a monster.
All right, let me brace myself. I have a feeling Crypt about to go off.
Oh Lord, to the wrath of the monster. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him with the words of
Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna let this play all the way through, and then we'll start over. Let's just hear what he does.
Lord, to the wrath of the monster. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him with the words of minute. Made him, I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again, nobody will evade him, finna kill him, and don't put the fucking bodies in the lake, obliterating everything, incinerating, renegade him, and I make anybody who want it with the pen afraid, but don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway, cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill, I'm a kill be killed, I'm the killer, be the vanilla gorilla.
So I'm stopping it just because I realize he's doing Eminem's verse, which I think is dope because it's such a crazy verse, and I'm curious if he's gonna change it at all. But right now he's doing M's verse, and I appreciate it.
You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who an enemy, and being a receiving enemy was stupid. It'd be ever beating me as the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck it. You finna be dead the minute you an enemy. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm unfadable. You want it better? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm unavailable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unavailable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a cheddar full of money and I paid it for it, man. Stop. Mission abort. Read a report. I got my bodies on my record in the New York morgue. Look what I'm planning.
I like that little extra at the end. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Hey, I'm Not Okay is the suggested video. That's another Crip song I've already reacted to. I'll put that as my suggested video. Hey! Yeah, he's got this tour coming up, but, you know, the only Midwest stop that's near me is Chicago, Illinois. Come on! Alright, so that was as great as I anticipated. I like that he decided to do a shout out to M's verse and just do M's verse at the end. If you don't know Crypt, go subscribe to the boy. But that's all for this edition of We Stream. Until next time, I scheme, you scheme, we all scheme for ice cream. Bye!